I drive Uber part-time. Late nights, quiet roads, easy cash. A few weeks ago, I got a ping around 2:10 a.m. Pickup was in an old part of town, near that empty church no one goes to anymore. The street was dark, foggy, but someone was standing right there on the curb when I arrived. Didn't wave, didn't move. Just opened the back door and got in. Huh, I said. Good evening. Silence. Checked the mirror. Couldn't see their face, too dark. I figured, whatever. People get in drunk, tired, weird. Happens. The destination was already set. But here's the thing. It wasn't a place. It just said, home. No address, no postcode, just home in all caps. I drove anyway. The roads got quieter, the street lights fewer. Then I started noticing strange things. My GPS wasn't updating. Time left stuck on 13 minutes. No matter how far I drove, it never changed. The car felt cold, even with the heater on full blast. Then I looked in the mirror again. The back seat was empty. I slammed the brakes, turned around. Nothing. The door was still locked, window fogged up on the inside, like someone had been breathing there. I looked at the seat, still warm. Then I checked the app. No ride logged, no pickup, no trip. Last Friday night, I booked an Uber after a long shift at work. It was around 10:30 p.m. Quiet streets, light rain, typical London evening. My phone buzzed. Your driver, Marcus, Silver Prius, arrives in 2 minutes. I stepped out and saw the car pull up. Number plate matched, looked fine. I got in the back. Before I could even speak, the driver turned and said, "Heading home, Oliver?" I froze, hadn't said a word. I opened the app. No name, just home as the destination. I laughed awkwardly. "Do you know me from somewhere?" He didn't reply, just gave a faint smile and started driving. No GPS, no phone mount, no map. I asked, "You're not using sat-nav?" He said calmly, "I know the way," then added, "I've driven you before, Oliver, but I swear I'd never seen him in my life." 10 minutes passed. Then I noticed we weren't heading toward my flat. He turned onto some old industrial road behind a closed warehouse. Totally deserted. I sat forward. "You've gone the wrong way." He didn't even look back. "You always say that." My hand moved to the door handle. Locked. I felt panic rising. He looked into the rearview mirror, eyes completely dark. Not from shadow, just black. I booked an Uber like I always do. It was almost midnight. I'd finished work late, was exhausted, and just wanted to get home. Driver had a 4.9 rating, black sedan, plates matched, so I got in. The car smelled like those hanging air fresheners, mixed with something faintly metallic. The driver said, "Cold night, huh?" I mumbled, "Yeah." He didn't look at me, just drove. A few minutes in, I realized something weird. My Uber app still said 17 minutes to home. It hadn't changed at all, not even by a second. I refreshed it. Nothing. Then I noticed. We weren't on city roads anymore. No lights, no turns, just a long, empty road lined with trees. I asked, "Are you taking a different route?" No reply. I glanced at him. He was just staring forward, hands on the wheel, rigid. I tried the door. Locked. I opened Google Maps. My location showed I was in the middle of the ocean. I looked up. The driver's face was wrong dot, blurred, like my brain wouldn't let me see it clearly. I started panicking. I yelled, pounded the window, but the car just kept going. 45 miles per hour, no turns, no stops, just black road ahead. Then the car slammed to a stop. I blinked, and I was standing in front of my apartment building. No car, no headlights, no sound, just me, shaking. I pulled out my phone, checked the Uber app. No ride recorded, nothing. But under past trips, there was one line of text. "Thanks for the ride. We'll pick you up again soon."